Good time to buy a house?
Actually, statistically, this is the best time to buy a house coming up if you are a buyer.
Because
the years show that there's so much there's little inventory on the market right now, and people that have their houses on the market right now during this crazy hectic time are super serious about selling. So typically there are deals to be made if there's houses left on the market during the December and January months. Statistically, actual best days to buy are right around Christmas. So, and everybody thinks, oh, I'll take my house off the market during the holidays. Nobody's going to look at houses during the holidays. 100% not true.
Wow.
They may not be out in droves, but there are definitely pockets of buyers out there that will take advantage of the Christmas holiday and go in and make a deal.
So you're saying there are motivated buyers.
Motivated buyers and motivated sellers, which puts everybody together. So inventory starts to peak again come March. So anybody that starts to get on the market prior to then is going to be able to take advantage of these buyers that are out there looking. But there's certain things that a seller has to do to make sure that you don't have to give your house away. The houses that are on the market that have been on there for a while are the ones you're probably going to get your deals on. And what people don't think about is a few months ago, to have a contingent offer was almost unheard of. Like, you would never get accepted. Right now is your time to sneak in. If you have a house to sell, get out there and start finding some houses that you would like, and you can make contingent offers, and we can most likely get them to accept them.
They're so motivated, we'll take it.
Yeah,
we'll work with
there's
you.
not 5 other people making offers right now. You start waiting until March and April, and you have a home to sell, then we're going to probably be back in that same mode again, because inventory is still predicted to be low for next year. The great news is that conforming rates or conforming limits changed this year. So they actually went up almost $30,000.
What does that mean?
So basically what you have to be at before you go into a jumbo loan world.
Oh, okay.
So it used to be at 424.1. Now it went all the way up to 453. So almost a $30,000 jump. So there's different terms that come into play when you have to go jumbo. So a lot of people hang right at that mark and go, gosh, if I could, be under that mark, then I get better terms. I have less down payment, that type of thing. So it's big news in the real estate world for that to have jumped like that overnight.
And who did that? The feds?
It's actually Fannie and Freddie that did that.
Right.
And then rates are still super, super low. Their 30-year fixed are hanging around 4%. So it really is a great time to get in a car, get out there, start looking. And agents know how to dig up some houses that aren't on the market too. So be sure to call us. Right,
because you have a perfect buyer and the guy's waiting to put it on the market. They've come to you. They're thinking, I got a guy who isn't on the market yet.
And I was actually at a listing appointment the other day talking with people that had their house on the market in the summer. It wasn't selling. They took it off. As I was sitting at the appointment, a knock on the door happens. The people come and kind of fluster and look at me. They go, somebody just knocked on our door and wants to buy our house. So, and that's not the first time that's happened to me, honestly. It's like the 4th or 5th time. So there are buyers out there, guys. So if you're thinking about doing it, let's get an appointment with us. Let's sit down and talk about what your chances are, what you need to do to prep your house so that you aren't one of the ones that have to give it away. And if you're a buyer ready to go find a deal, get in touch with us, because we'll get you in some houses that we can make deals on.
That's why Kathy Helbig is the best, and that's why she's with us for years. And that's why she is our guru when it comes to buying and selling. 314-276-SOLD. 314-276-SOLD or KathyHelbigGroup.com.
Cheap and fast may work for
really
a quick lunch or a haircut.
All the time.
What it doesn't work for is floor
You're gonna be with
covering.
my sister.
Listen to that voice that's telling you that what sounds too good to be true is a mistake. Instead, when it's time for new flooring, do it right the first time. Call a member of the Flooring Industry Council, whose install floor layers have 4 years of classroom and hands-on training in all types of flooring materials, backed by companies with decades in the business and extensive experience working for St. Louis's leading businesses and homeowners. Cheap and fast may be okay